The total distance of the Tour de France is 3,519 kilometres, and the 2016 Yellow Jersey winner is Chris Froome. Completed the course in 89 hours and 5 minutes to the nearest minute. What was his average speed? If Chris Froome continued at this speed for another 50 kilometres, how long would it take him? Give your answer in hours and minutes to the nearest minute. Okay, so this all works on the idea that speed is distance travelled or distance divided by the time taken. Caution. First, we need to change the 89 hours and 5 minutes to 2 hours only. We can't do 89.5 because that's not correct. So we need to change this minutes into hours. So we need to know that that is 5 minutes out of 60 of 1 hour. So that's going to be 89 hours and 5 minutes is the same as 89 and 5/60. Now to do that on the GDC, so we go to our GDC. When we turn on our GDC, it looks like that. So we go to a number calculation and put in 89 and then put plus 5 divided by 60. And that changes 89 hours and 5 minutes into 89.083333 hours, which is what we need to do, because otherwise we have a mixture of units here. We have a mixture of hours and minutes. Very, very important, this. So here's a screenshot of what I've done. So it's 89.083333. Right, the average speed is going to be the total distance, which is 3,519 divided by 89.083333. Okay, notice we do not round this off here prematurely. We've still got the answer here in our calculator. Okay, so we're going to use the answer button on the calculator. I'm going to show you how to do that now. So going back to our GDC, we need to put in 3,519. Sorry, let's just do that again. 3,519 divided. Now, instead of writing 89.08333, because this is the last answer in the calculator, and only because it's the last answer in the calculator, then we can press this button here, which is control, the minus sign, which is, if you look at the top, is answer. Okay, and then if we press enter now, you see what it puts. It puts the total distance and the time from here. Okay, and then we get another answer, which is 39.502339 kilometers per hour. There's a screenshot, so it's 39.502339. And on an exam paper, always write down the calculator answer, and then that 0 won't have an effect on that 5, so therefore it will be 39.5 kilometers per hour, because we've done kilometers divided by hours here, so it's kilometers per hour is the speed. Now he's going to travel at that speed for another 50 kilometers. So using speed is equal to distance divided by time. If we want to work out time, it's going to be distance divided by speed. Now, one way that people like to remind this is that speed, we make a little triangle, speed is distance divided by time. So therefore, if you want to find time, it's distance divided by speed. If you want to find distance, it's speed times time. That's one way like some people like to remind it. So speed is distance divided by time. That's what you need to remember. And therefore time will be distance divided by speed, which is what I wrote over here. So we're going to need to do 50 divided by 39.523339. Again, we're not going to use the rounded off answer, we're going to use this. So going to our GDC, we're going to write in 50 divided by the answer from the previous part, so it's control answer, and press enter. Again, notice it puts the last answer that we got here, you mustn't do a calculator in between, so it's going to be 1.2657478 hours. So using the answer on the GDC, there we go, we get 1.2657478 hours. Now, that unfortunately is 1 hour and 0.2657478 of 60 minutes. We need to convert this bit here into minutes. So how we do that, if we go to our GDC again, going to press answer, and then do times 60. Okay, but I don't want that, so I'm going to redo that, sorry. So I'm just going to undo what I just did, and then I'm going to change that to a 0, and then times it by 60, and therefore I can see it's 15.944871 minutes. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to take away that 1 from it to be able to do this, because we need to do this calculation here. We need to convert this back into minutes. So it's going to be 1 hour and 16 minutes to the nearest minute. Okay, so we can't give the answer like that because we're asked to give it in hours and minutes. So you need to take that 1 away and take the decimal part, multiply it by 60 and put it back with the 1. So it's 1 hour and 16 minutes. So it's quite complicated, this. It's not straightforward. So you need to be a little bit careful, and with a bit of careful use of the GDC, you can arrive at the correct answers.